guys, Ivan and Susan back again from Bloggers on the Loose. 4,540 people, yeah? Built over an area of 2.9 square kilometres. 13 kilometres north of the Perth CBD. What do you guys think? You know where we are? We're in a suburb called Gwelup. This is Lake Gwelup over here. Look at all those ducks. Hundreds of ducks on the water. Over here, amongst other bird life also. And all sorts of other things, including snakes probably, in there somewhere. There'd be snakes, there'd be rats, there'd be all sorts of stuff in there. So have you heard of Gwelup in Perth, Western Australia? Only 13 kilometres from the Perth CBD, guys. It's a northern suburb located in the local government area of the city of Stirling. And there's a nice boardwalk here. A few of the planks are not loose, but creaky, shall we say, and a few of them are cracked also. And not a bad boardwalk, and nice shaded trees over here also. Bit of a stench away from that lake, because this part over here, the water's quite stagnant. Not a bad stench, not bad in any way, but you can smell it. So the name Gwelup refers to a small swamp located within the southern portion of the suburb. So this could be it, yeah. No, I don't think so. It does smell over here. The name first appeared in the Lands Department records in 1878 as Gwelup Swamp. The swamp is situated on the western side of the suburb. So there's a nice playing fields over there. Check that out. Well maintained. City of Stirling's doing a good job maintaining all that. Warm day in Perth today, guys. In the 30s, probably 33 degrees or something today. It was blowing a gale this morning. Quite strong winds. My next door neighbour's got a wind chime, a massive bloody wind chime that sounds like here's my whinge of the day, sounds like church bells going off. The clown won't move the thing. And the city of Swan are bloody useless. They won't let him move it. Or they won't ask him to, I should say. So, what do you do, guys? What would you do? Let us know, leave some comments. If you had a wind chime, seriously, these bells are about over a foot long each, and they clang all night. What did you guys do? Yes, I thought about doing that, but then I'll add the TRG on my door, saying I smashed other people's property. Anyway, we'll get back to the video. We are in Perth, Western Australia, guys. That's the law. What we might do now, after seeing this, after my bit of a whinge I took up after the video there, we might just take you guys to a different part of Gwelup and show you around there. See you there shortly. Okay guys, just taking a walk down one of the streets here in Gwelup, and I'm still going to talk about that lake. The Lake Gwelup, because I mentioned all the birds and stuff over there, and that's all we saw, but it's also home to a variety of frogs and reptiles. Amongst other things over there in the lake, so it's quite a Look at this whole house here, guys. This will be one of the original houses here in Gwelup. And they're building a house over here on this block. There's 2 blocks here. So I'm assuming with the thickness of that pad, I'm assuming that's going to be a double-story house because it's not very big for a single story, and it's a very thick pad. So I'm going to say it's going to be a double-story in there. There's another old house across the road here, one of the original ones through Gwelup. So guys, Gwelup is subdivided by Henry Bull during 1898 and 1899. However, development was relatively slow, and the land was used mainly for market gardens in the early years. From the 1970s, Gwelup transformed from a rural area to a modern residential suburb. So there you go, guys. So those houses are pretty old over there. They looked like they were from the 1950s, but here we've got a decent modern style house over here. Nice gardens also, by the way. And that pine tree there, that'll grow huge. Those things grow massive. The Norfolk pine tree. Oh, here's another oldie here. And that could be the worst garden in the suburb, guys. This could be it. Worst garden in the suburb. So far, we've only just come into the suburb. And right next door, you've got a beautiful modern house over here. Okay, guys, you might wonder why I've got this mask on. No, I haven't got COVID or anything like that. Lake Gwelup's behind there somewhere, and there's a lot of peat in there. And peaty soils around the lake region that have been reclaimed now feature the highest concentration of dissolved arsenic in the world, 400 times higher than that identified as safe levels for drinking water. So that's why I've got the mask on, guys. I don't want to get arsenic poisoning. It's pretty bad in there with arsenic levels in the water, as I just read out. So we'll continue with the film, and I won't take my mask off yet, guys, because you might not see me again in another video if that arsenic gets into my little pure lungs. So let's get out of here, and I might slip the mask off now. That's pretty bad actually, with that arsenic levels. It's the highest in the world. There's an interesting thing that I read on that. What do you guys think? Leave some comments on arsenic levels out here in Gwelup. If you live in Gwelup, let us know. You probably won't feel the effects of all that until you die. Then you might feel it. Who knows? So guys, just down another street here in Gwelup. This is sort of the older part. And notice there's a lot of, it's all above ground power over here also. And you can see the lines heading towards the houses there to give them their power. And they're pretty low down also. Have a look at this one here. I can just about touch that line if I walk on their driveway. Look how low that line is. It's pretty dangerous. Anyway, that's the way they've done it. Check that out. Interesting. Yeah, someone's done up their house nicely here with Christmas decorations. That Merry Christmas sign that's on the garage door there. I don't know what happens to that sign when they raise that garage door. Does it go up with the sign? Does it go up with the door? What? There's a nice big modern house there behind these ones. It's got a nice balcony over there. This wall here, guys, that's called a breeze wall. It's designed to let the breeze through while you're sitting over there having a cold beer. You can get the nice breeze coming through. So Gwelup has 5 parks and reserves, with Lake Gwelup, which we showed you, being the largest of all the parks and reserves in this area. Gwelup only has 1 primary school, and there are 2 shopping areas in the suburb. We will take you to one of them. There's a nice house across the road there to my left. It's an old house, but everything's kept very neat over there. That lawn's immaculate. And then this here is a nice modern house over here on the corner. But once again, the blocks are small, or that block's small where that modern house is built on. And there's no backyard, obviously, because they've set up the kids' play area in front there. And here's this double-storey house, guys, that we showed you the back of. This is the front of it here. Beautiful big balcony around it. No views, though. And there's another. That was the no views that Susan just showed you there. I smell food, guys. I smell garlic bread or something. Making me hungry. So what do you guys think of Gwelup so far? Let us know. Leave some comments to us. Have you heard of Gwelup? Do you live in Gwelup? Would you buy out here? 13 kilometres north of the Perth CBD. It's very quiet. No cars around, guys. There's a nice jacaranda tree here. With that there's a power cord, and you can see it hanging over there. Don't know. I think they might have put some Christmas stuff in there, but there's nothing in there now. And that leads right to. That's a bit dangerous. That's very dangerous. That's plugged in over there at the house somewhere, and it's just dangling live in the tree. Not good. Look at this letterbox here. Big letterbox. They must be expecting a lot of things from Santa. And have a look at the edge over here. They put lights, Christmas lights all over it. So there's a few beautiful houses up there. New ones also. Very, very modern houses. So there's a lot of the old ones through here mixed in with the modern look houses. Looks quite nice. Very green suburb through here. A lot of everyone's gardens are very green, obviously from all the peaty soils through here and the arsenic. Arsenic must make plants grow good. It's certainly not good for human life. I'm not wearing the mask anymore, guys. Taking it off, abandoned the mask. There's 2 doctor's surgeries through here in Gwelup and 1 dentist. And Osmond Park Hospital and Glengarry Private Hospital are the closest hospitals through here. And here's the medical centre right here. There you go, right here. That's one of the 2 over here, or the 2 medical centres in the suburb. There's Gwelup Park here, guys. It's a new part of Gwelup, or reasonably new part of Gwelup. It's a private estate, as you can see there. So the houses are fairly new and modern through here. So yes, we not only showed you the older part, but now we're in the newer part over here. And someone's, ooh, I nearly fell there. Someone's putting up a new extension there to their house, an alfresco area. You can see that's all. Something's been taken off there and then something's been put on again. So they're doing some restoration work to that house and it looks fairly new. But there's some nice houses through this private estate called Gwelup Park over here. You can see down the road over there, guys. That's all new, and it's also below ground power in this private area. And there's a garden here. Look at the tiny piece of lawn, and they can't maintain it. Not good. Look at these trees here, guys. These are. Have a look at the flowers on them. Over here. Have a look at that. Beautiful, beautiful flower. That's a native hibiscus, and they've grown it as a hedge right along this road over here. Quite a nice shrub, big shrub, small tree, native hibiscus. The gardens were maintained better. Look at this one here. It's dead, and it's a nice house. The gardens were maintained better in the old part of Gwelup, and the ones through here are quite shocking, actually. There's a nice house there with the red bricks, and then you've got the limestone type portico over there, limestone cladding. That looks quite nice. Guys, the closest train stations are Stirling or Warwick train station, and there's a bus service to and from the station to the suburb. Here's a vacant block over here. That'll be worth a bit when I tell you the median land price through here. It's worth big money. It's not a bad little spot through here. This private estate, Gwelup Park it's called. And these native hibiscus seem to be everywhere. A lot of the gardens had them. So they grow very well over here also. Everything seems to grow well through here. Like I said, it must be because of the peaty soils through here. Now that arsenic will get you. Wear your mask. Wear your mask out here, guys. That arsenic will get you. There's a nice looking park across the road there. And I see a lot of the native hibiscus in that park also. So they favoured the native hibiscus out here in Gwelup. So what we might do now, guys, is take you to a different part of Gwelup and show you around there. Well, by the way, that park's got a nice play area, and they also just spotted for the kids. And it's all shaded, that play area. Yeah, we'll take you to another part of Gwelup now and show you around there. See you there shortly. Let's have a look at that, guys. That's a phone tower right on the border of that new section that we showed you in Gwelup Park. It can't be healthy for you, so they've got two unhealthy things through here. A phone tower letting off all sorts of stuff, and arsenic. Do you want to live in Gwelup? We'll take you to another part now, guys. See you shortly. Here we are, guys, at one of the shopping centres in Gwelup. It's called Prime West Gwelup. See the name up there? Main tenant over here is a Farmer Jack's supermarket. And there's a Patty Smith's Premium Burgers over there. There's also a liquor land in there. Obviously it sells all the alcoholic needs. There's a nice cafe over here, al fresco dining there, all undercover. And then behind all that there's a petrol station. And Auto Masters, if you need your cars serviced, there's an Auto Masters over there. They service vehicles. There you go, guys. So that's the shopping, one of the shopping areas here in Gwelup. We'll take you to another part of Gwelup now. We'll see you there shortly. Guys, we're taking you to one of the houses that's for sale here in Gwelup. And it's the only one. Most of them sold over here, about 95% of them are sold. And the other 3 or 4 don't have prices, but this one's got a price. So this is the only one. This is at number 5 Ravensthorpe Way in Gwelup. It's a 4x2x2 on a 511 square metre block. It's got a swimming pool in it. It's on the market for from 1.5 million Australian dollars, guys. It's in a nice cul-de-sac. That vacuum cleaner has just started up there and it's pretty loud. So that's in a cul-de-sac, from 1.5 million Australian dollars. Would you buy an Arsenic City for 1.5 million Australian dollars? I'm not sure if I will. It is nice out here though. This here is a new pocket again of Gwelup. But remember, it has got the highest concentration of arsenic. It's relatively new in this little area over here. So what do you guys think of Gwelup? Of this part of Gwelup, I should say. What I might do now, guys, is give you the median house price through here. And the median house price here in Gwelup is 1,447,750 Australian dollars. There's no data for units out here. I haven't seen any units. It's all houses on reasonable sized blocks. And the median land price over here is 575,000 Australian dollars. So I said you'll be quite surprised how high that is. That's quite high. In Arsenic City in Western Australia, Gwelup. So here's a nice park out here also. And you can see the kids play area over there. That's all shaded also. They got shade cloth and they're going across that play area over there. And this park looks quite nice, but there is peaty stuff over there with very murky water, guys. And Susan wants to wind the video up over there, so we'll wind it up over here somewhere on some peaty soil. But I'm not taking any chances out here. And look, check these birds over here. They look quite colourful. As you can see, the peaty soil over here. Look at that. That'll be laced with arsenic. So we're going to wind up here, guys. I'm not taking any chances. I'm fully protected over here in Gwelup. Well, thanks for watching the video, guys. This mask is suffocating me. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to like and subscribe. From peaty soil in Western Australia, Arsenic City, Gwelup, We will see you in the next one.